In today's video, we're going to learn about pattern rescaling in Adobe Illustrator. I'm going to show you how to get your pattern filled to any size that you want inside of any shape. This is something all designers need to know how to do. And stick around to the end because later on, I'll also be showing you how to do this on more complicated objects with multiple parts, such as this fashion sketch. So let's get right into it. Here we have two squares that are already filled with a repeated pattern from our Swatches panel. We're going to change the scale of the second shape and keep the first shape in the original scale for comparison. So when you fill an object with a pattern, you need to decide if you like the scale of the pattern, if you think it needs to be bigger or smaller, and if you feel like the scale needs to change, then what you need to do is transform the scale. And there are two ways to pull up the transform option. The first way is to make sure that you select the object that you want to change, and then go up to the top menu, click on Object, Transform, Scale. And that's going to bring up this Scale pop-up menu. But before we get into these options, let me quickly show you the second way to pull this up. The second way is make sure that your object that you want to change is selected and right-click, and you'll select Transform and Scale on these options. And it's going to pull up that same Scale pop-up menu. So those are the two ways to bring this menu up. Now when you have this menu pulled up, you're going to make sure under these options here that the only box that's checked is Patterns. You don't want to have Object or Scale and Strokes checked. You only want Patterns checked in order to change the scale of your pattern. You also want to make sure that this preview box is checked because it's going to show you a preview of the change that you're trying to make. So here where it says Uniform and Scale, you're going to input the percentage that you want to change the scale to. So currently, the scale is set to 100%. 100% is the scale of your current original pattern. If you want to make this pattern twice as big, you're going to input 200%. And then uncheck and check preview, and it's going to show you what the pattern looks like at 200%. If you like that, click OK. But we're going to go back for a second to our original size. And I'm just going to show you that if you want the scale of this pattern to be half as big as the original size, in that case, you're going to input 50%. Uncheck and check that, and this is what 50% looks like. If you like that scale, click OK. And your pattern is now half as big as the original size. You get the idea. Type in a bigger percentage to make the pattern bigger, and type in a smaller percentage to make the pattern smaller. You can type in any percentage that you want, which means that you can resize your pattern to absolutely any scale that you want. So easy, right? So what if you don't know what percentage you want to change your pattern to? In this case, you're just going to estimate and put in your best guess of how much you want the percentage of the scale to change. And you'll play with the numbers and try different percentages until you get the result that you want. The preview option really helps you by allowing you to preview what result you're getting. And then when you've found it, just click OK and your pattern rescale is done. Also, if you're not sure and you want to compare a few sizes, you can copy your object over a few times and compare percentages if you need a side-by-side comparison. But usually, using preview is enough for you to be able to tell. And something important to note is that you need to understand how the percentages work in Illustrator. Sometimes you may be asked by your boss or client to rescale a pattern to a specific percentage. They might ask you to make the pattern 25% smaller. Well, when you're doing this, you need to know that if you're asked to make the pattern 25% smaller, you'll need to type 75% into the percentage box, not 25%. Why? Because this number means that you're making the pattern 75% of the original size, or in other words, 25% smaller than the original size. So you need to understand that this is the way that percentages work in Illustrator. Another example would be if you're asked to make the print 10% bigger in scale, you'll type 110% into this percentage box. This is because this number means you're making it 110% of the original size, which is the same as 10% bigger. Just wanted to make that clear for those of you who might not know. So this pattern rescaling example has been on a simple rectangle. But chances are that many times you'll have to scale a pattern fill on an object with multiple separate parts. A fashion sketch is a good example of this. And coming up, I'm going to show you how to scale your pattern on this sketch. But before I do that, real quick, please hit the like button if you're enjoying this content, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Okay, so when you have an object with multiple separate parts and you need to change the pattern scale of all those parts, here's what you need to do. I've already filled the sketch with the pattern, but as you can see, it's way too big. So with your direct selection tool, or the white arrow, click on any part of the garment that has the pattern fill that you want to scale. Go to the top menu, click on Select, Same, Fill. You can see that all the parts of the garment with that same pattern are now selected, and now you can change all these parts in one shot. A quick note, changing all the parts in one shot is the correct way to do this. You should not transform the parts one at a time. This would be considered slow and inefficient. So now to transform all these parts, do as you did before, right-click, select Transform, Scale, and the Scale menu pops up. Select only Pattern on these checkboxes, check Preview, and put in the percentage that you want to change the pattern to. Here I want to make the pattern a lot smaller, probably 80% smaller. Or in other words, 20% of the original scale. So I type in 20%, click OK, and voila! All the parts of the garment in that print are now 80% smaller. Now this sketch is just how I want it, but I'm running into another issue. So when I fill another object with that same pattern from the Swatches panel, it fills it in with the original scale, but I want this to be filled in the new scale. In fact, I want to use the new scale from now on. So how do I save this new scale so that I can use it right off the bat and not have to keep transforming scale on my objects? Well, the solution is I would need to edit the actual pattern swatch itself to be in the new scale. But how do I do that? Well, that's what we'll be discussing in the next video, how to change the size of pattern swatches in Adobe Illustrator, part 2 of pattern rescaling. In that video, I'll not only show you how to change the scale of the pattern swatch itself, but also how to save multiple different sizes of that swatch for future use. Click on the link below to watch. You won't want to miss it.